Hello everyone. Now today we are going to start with the next topic of this unit, that is drives. In last video we have seen what are the power transmission devices, what are different devices which are used to transmit the power. Then we have seen the types of shafts, transmission shaft, machine shaft. We have seen what is axle. We have seen. Now in this video we are going to learn about the different types of drives. So what do you mean by drive? So drive, it is a device or it is a mechanism which is used to transmit a power from prime mover to a machine, to transmit the power and speed from prime mover to a machine. So we'll see what are different drives are there. So here first is a open belt drive. So when a belt is used to transmit a power or motion, then that type of device is called as a belt drive. Now in belt drive two types are there. First type is open belt drive. So what is meant by open belt drive? Now here you can see there is one pulley is there which is having motion, which is rotating, arrow is shown. Power is transmitted from pulley A to pulley B. So this is a driver pulley, and A pulley is a driver pulley and B pulley is a driven pulley. So power is transmitted from driving pulley to driven pulley, or driving shaft to driven shaft. So shaft is there on which pulley is mounted. So this is input shaft, input pulley or driver pulley, output shaft or output pulley. So power is transmitted from driving pulley to driven pulley with the help of the belt. So when belts are used to transmit the power from driving to driven shaft, then it is called as a belt drive. So what is the open belt drive? Now if you see the direction of rotation of both pulleys, pulley A and pulley B, so direction of rotation is same, or they are rotating in same direction, that is clockwise direction. So when belt drive are used, when two shafts, when shaft, driver and driven shafts are arranged in parallel and rotating in same direction, both shafts or both pulleys are rotating in same direction, then the drive is called as open belt drive, and it is a non-positive drive because of slip. So we'll see what is non-positive drive. So you can see two pulleys are rotating in same direction. Here also, when this pulley rotates in any direction, the direction of rotation of second pulley will be same. Now you can see here this pulley is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Here also it will rotate in anti-clockwise direction. So direction of rotation is same in both pulleys. Here also both pulleys are rotating in same direction. Here also both pulleys will rotate in same direction. So it is called as open belt drive. So why it is called as non-positive drive? Because whenever belt is rotating, now you can see here if pulley is flat, here pulley is flat, there may be a chances of slippage of belt from the pulley. So whenever there is a chances of slippage of belt from pulley, here also in second case, in this case as well as in this case, so there may be a chances of slippage of belt from pulley, because here pulley is flat, here also pulley is flat. So there may be a chances of slipping of belt from the pulley. So it is called as a non-positive drive. When there is a chances of slippage of belt from pulley, then it is called as a non-positive drive. But if you see in this case, here also, here pulley is having some groove, and in that groove belt is fitted, so there may not be any chances of slippage. So it is called as a positive drive. So whenever there is a chances of slippage, then it is called as non-positive drive. In belt drive again two types are there. One is a flat pulley and second is a groove pulley. So here whenever there is a groove there is a pulley is having groove, then it is called as a grooved pulley and it is a positive drive. But whenever pulley is flat in cross section, here flat pulley is there, here flat pulley is there, so it is called as a non-positive drive. So first open belt drive is there, it's over. Open belt means both input and output or driving and driven pulley rotates in same direction, then it is called as a open belt drive. Now you have seen this nomenclature. This is a driver pulley, this is a driven pulley. So belt, the two sides are there. One is the belt which leaves the driving pulley. Now you can see here, this side belt is leaving the driver pulley and this side belt is coming on the driver pulley. The side on which the belt leaves the driver pulley, that side is always called as a slack side. The side on which belt is coming on the driver pulley is called as a tight side, because they are rotating in clockwise direction. Now you can see this side will come on the pulley when they are rotating. So this side is having always tight means it has a more tension. The belt which leaves the driver pulley, it always have a less tension, so it is called as slack side. Now next, cross belt. Now you can see the easily difference between open belt and cross belt. The pulley A rotating in clockwise direction, pulley B rotating in the anti-clockwise direction, means direction of rotation of both driver and driven pulley is opposite to each other. So when in case of cross belt drive, driving and driven pulley rotates in opposite direction. So the belt drive is called as a cross belt drive. Now in case if you compare the open belt and cross belt, so there will be a more power transmission takes place in cross belt drive, because the angle of contact of both pulleys on belt will be equal, so that there will be more power transmission. And if you see the angle of contact of belt and pulley is more on both pulleys than open belt drive. If you compare the angle of contact, now up to this point angle of contact is there, up to this point angle of contact is there in case of cross belt drive. But if you see the open belt drive, only up to this point, just a bit, only up to this point angle of contact is there. But in case of cross belt drive, the belt is going to go in the cross direction, belt is going on this direction, so that contact of belt and pulley will going to increase. So in case of cross belt drive, power transmission is always more. Now this is cross belt drive. Now you can see the difference. This first case open belt drive and second case cross belt drive. Now if you compare the open belt drive and cross belt drive, in open belt drive the belt life will be always more, but in cross belt drive you can see here belt is going to cross each other. You can see at this point they are going to cross each other. So at point of there is a contact between the two belts, this first side belt and second side belt. So at this point of contact, due to movement of belt, there will be wear and tear of belt. So life of belt will be less, because whenever they are pulleys are going to move, belt will touch at this point of contact and they will get wear out. So life of this belt will be less than the open belt drive. Now two points are there, important points. the amount of power transmitted depends on the following factor. So whatever power transmitted in open belt and cross belt is always depend on the factors like first velocity of the belt, the tension under which the belts are placed on the pulleys. If tension is more, tension is less, then power transmission will be going to change. So it will maybe increase or decrease. Then arc of contact between belt and smaller pulley, the condition under which the belts are used. It may be humid condition, it may be a cold condition, it may be a higher temperature condition, and the material of belt. So all these factors are there on which the power transmission will depend. Then second point is selection of belt drive. How you are going to select the belt drive? First point is speed of driving and driven pulley. Second is speed reduction ratio. So what is the speed of the input pulley, what is the speed of output pulley, what are the different diameters. If diameter is input pulley diameter is more, input diameter of output pulley is less, then there is a change in the speed. Then center distance between two shafts, positive drive requirement, whether your drive is positive or non-positive, whether there is slip or slip does not take place. So these are the selection of belt drive. So these points are considered in the how you are going to select the belt drive. Now next is chain drive. So you can see the chain drive animation. So when the steel chains are used to transmit the motion from input shaft to the output shaft or driving shaft to driven shaft, then the device is called as a chain drive. Here steel chains are used. Now the basic difference in the belt drive and chain drive is, so whenever now you have seen, now this is open belt drive first case, cross belt drive. Now this input shaft, output shaft. Input shaft a pulley is mounted, output shaft another pulley is mounted. So and power is transmitted from with the help of a belt from input pulley to output pulley or driving pulley to driven pulley. So the rotating device is called as a pulley. But in case of a chain drive, this is a pulley, but it is having a projection of teeth. You can see here it is having the projection of teeth. So this rotating device is called as a sprocket. So the sprockets are used in place of pulley in case of the chain drive. So because it is having a projection of teeth, the pulley does not have any projection, it has a flat surface, or it may be having a groove. So but it has this projection of teeth. So it is called as a sprocket. Remember, it is called as sprocket. Chain drive is a positive drive. Why it is called as positive? Because in the projection of teeth, a steel chain is going to engage. So there is a very less chances of slippage of chain from the sprocket. So it is a positive drive because there is slip does not take place in the chain drive. So generally the chain drive is used for a long center distance. So as steel chains are used, so due to for effective working of steel chain, metal chain, it requires a lubrication. So lubrication is must in the chain drive. So here you can see this is a driven sprocket, driving sprocket, and this is center distance between two sprockets, and steel chains are used. So these animations already you know, in cycles the chain drive is used. Now next is the gear drive. Now this we are going to learn in the next video. So if you have any doubt in this drives, belt drive and chain drive, then you can post in your WhatsApp group and you can ask the questions. Thank you.